2 solid weeks of Super Contra. And how close are we to our goal of 1cc'ing? Roll the clip.
Previously on the Quarter Pumper.
There we go. Nice. 3 credit clear. That's right. We can get a 3cc. We can get a 3 credit clear on Super Contra Arcade. So we're close. We're closer. We're inching closer and closer. I got a feeling we're gonna get a new PB today. I got a good feeling. We had a great stream yesterday, and so let's just go jump right into it. Let's drop in our first credit. Let's take a breath. Let's hit start and let's get going. And if you're new here, welcome to the Quarter Pumper, where we normally play through classic arcade games in an effort to answer a single question. And that question normally is, how much would it cost us to beat this game in an arcade when we were kids? But if you've been my player too, you know we go on epic side quests that involve us live streaming difficult arcade games every single day to see if an average adult gamer with some basic gaming skills can actually get good enough at these games to 1cc them. That means 1 credit clear. That's when you drop in a single credit at the beginning of an arcade game and you play through the entire thing, start to finish. First soldier to final boss on that 1 credit. I know, it sounds like a ridiculous task, and sometimes I feel like it is, but we have to trust the process here. We have successfully 1cc'd 7 arcade games using this exact method. This technique of daily live streams for an hour. We have learned how to 1cc X-Men the arcade game, Ghouls N Ghosts, Splatterhouse, the original Contra, R-Type, Mercs, The King of Dragons. All within the last year, and all like live on this channel. I only play these games on stream, so you can see the entire journey start to finish. Day 1 when we're really bad, to day whenever when we are moderately okay. all on all of these playlists on the channel. So if you're so inclined to go back and watch some of the early days of any of the streams, those are some of my favorites because they are both the most exciting day and the most terrifying day, because usually we pick games that I do not have a lot of experience with, that we do blind playthroughs on day 1. And sometimes it feels okay because we can quarter pump our way through and we can get through most of the game. But some other times it is straight up terrifying because there are instances where I think, man, there's no way we could do this. There's no way. But we gotta trust the process. Trust the process, show up every day, and by the end, it culminates into something awesome. Oh man, we're getting destroyed here on our initial warm-up run. But that's okay, because sometimes you just gotta take the L so you can get into the rhythm, get into the groove of Super Contra. Here we go. Oh, we got these guys, we got this. On to stage 2, and Ken S is here. Kick alien keister, mister. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Although I think they are aliens that have taken over human soldiers. The red, at least in this game, it looks like it. It looks like sometimes when you blast certain enemies, like an alien pops out of them. Hold on, we gotta get some precision firing in there. All right, we'll go through a full 6 credit run. 6 credits is the maximum that you can put into a Super Contra game. It has limited continues, so much like the original Contra arcade game, which had 3 continues for a total of 4 credits, 1 to start, 3 to continue. Super Contra is the same, except it's a little more generous in continues. It gives you 5 if you are a single player. let's little move there. Take out the cannons. Got that cannon. Let's go to our little safe space. Got him. There we go. And we're off. And this is all we need to do, man. Just play a little bit of Contra, Super Contra every day. Develop our skills. And then one day, it's like a switch. It's like a light switch. It flips, and all of a sudden, our skills make it look like we know what we're doing. Oh, look at this. Wait, did I get... I don't know what weapon that is. I think it disappeared. I wanted to get the spread, the second spread, but I think I missed it, maybe? I don't know. This stage is so dicey with its foreground level design. Feels like it wants to trick you into doing some things that you don't normally want to do, like duck. Like hold your breath and duck. We got this. All right, ready? We got that. We're gonna let this weapon go by us. Just be chill. There we go. Gotta make sure that guy doesn't jump through the diagonal tree trunk because he can jump through, but we can't fire through. So it's a little. Aliens dropping from the ceiling. Yes, here we go. That's double spread. Double it up. So we get 5 spread bullets now. This should be enough to get us through the stage. Hopefully we... don't die. Don't die here, man. Don't die here. Alright, there we go. We were able to avoid those. Oh, there was too many guys. Too many. I think we're in our safe place, though. It's like a little safe zone right here. There we go. There we go. And Ryan McNeil is here. Hey, all. Kicking more alien butt. Yes. If you were... I need to kick some butt after this morning stream. If you're new to the channel, we stream 2 games simultaneously in these 1cc challenges. The other game we're streaming currently is Willow, the arcade game, and we're on the cusp of actually 1ccing Willow. We've been playing Willow for over 30 days. I'm gonna try to keep this gun. Because, oh no, the laser. We had double bomb gun. But like I was saying, we are on the cusp of 1ccing Willow. Except today, Willow got the best of us. Willow was not gonna have any of it, and it kicked our butts. So we gotta take out our frustrations on the Red Falcon. Oh no, man! The slow laser blast just wasn't enough. Jump over those 2 guys. Stand up if the shrimps come out of this pod on the right. Alright, we go. Right to the end. Here we go. Oh, he didn't come on down on his first launch of those red guys. And all of our friends are here, and new friends are joining by the second. So glad to see everyone. Thanks for joining the stream. Let's get through this run, and then we can say hi to everybody in the chat. If you're new here, welcome to the Quarter Pumper, where we play through classic arcade games to try to answer the question, how much would it cost us to beat this game in an arcade when we were kids? But in this 1cc series, we go on side quests that involve us live streaming these games every single day to see if an average adult gamer can actually get good at these games, good enough to 1cc them, 1 credit clear them. That's when you play through an entire game on 1 quarter. And we are currently 2 weeks into... Oh, dodged. Yeah, dodged. 2 weeks into Super Contra, the arcade version. And we got a shell, and we got the bomb weapon. So let's be cool, man. Be cool. Is it gonna be enough? Is it gonna be enough? Is it gonna be enough for us? Yes, it is. We're getting through. That is the best we've done on that section thus far. This is going to be the best we're doing on this final boss. Oh no. That was not the best. Oh, that was not the best. We actually almost had a 2-credit clear. We gotta continue one more time. If you're new here and you're wondering what the numbers are on the on the bottom of the screen, they're how we keep track of our progress. The top number is how many credits we'll use in any single game run. So right now we're on our 3rd credit. We've continued twice. The bottom number is how many credits we have used since starting this challenge 2 weeks ago. So ostensibly how much it would cost us if we visited an arcade and actually, oh man, and actually had to pump in quarters into these machines. Alright, we got a good strategy here. Just gotta make sure we take out the aliens. If they escape the mouth, we can just turn to the side and take them out. We lucked out there because... Oh, there we go. Okay, we're in the end. We're in the end. Forward, retreat. Take out aliens. Forward, retreat. Oh, take out aliens. Forward, retreat. Bust them out as they come out of his mouth. We gotta stand a little bit to the left because our character Bill is right-handed. So he holds his weapon in his right hand on his right side. So it doesn't come out right from the center. So a little bit to the side. There we go. Boom. 3 credit clear. We were close to a 2 credit clear, people. A 2cc. That would have been our new PB. This is actually a new PB, right? Because we're... I don't know if we had any... Did we die on our 3rd credit? I don't think we did. And let's say hi to everybody. So many new friends are here. If I butcher your name, I'm really sorry. It's because I'm a visually impaired gamer, a vision impaired gamer. So I can't read with accuracy very well or very fast. So if I mess up your name, I am so sorry. Ganinois comp kick those asses. Yeah, exactly. Thanks. Tech Cartel SPSF6 asks, what game is this? This is Super Contra, the arcade version. It is not Super C. It is the game that came before Super C. So if you're familiar with, I think a lot of us are familiar with the Contra series on the NES. The timeline is Konami released Contra and Super Contra in the arcades in a vertical screen format first. And then Contra was released on the NES, and then Super C was released after that. And Super C is this game, but it's a much more refined version, I think. Great Tigers here, so nice. Thanks for joining. Kenneth says, I'm gonna put the invincibility on this and see what the double up laser is like. Oh yeah, the stackable weapons is really cool. One of the features that I actually like about this game over the original Contra series, stacking up. Tech Cartel, yeah, I'm only used to the NES version. I think a lot of us are. The sequel is called Super C. More bots, yeah.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Hugo, what's going on? Is this Legacy of War? This is Super Contra, the arcade game. Yeah, it's a really fun game. I mean, I'm enjoying it. Thanks for the GGs, Ryan. Thanks for the GGs, One Ring. Kenneth says, still progress, still doing good. Yeah, I think every run is progress. The fact that on day 1 of this game, we couldn't even complete the game, so 3 credits. Let's go again. Let's reset our counter. Let's drop in our next credit. Let's hit start, and let's go. I lost a bunch of lives on stage 1, right, in that run? I think I lost at least 1, and then a couple extra lives in stage 3, the jungle. So the key, obviously, is not to lose lives if you want 1 CC. But really, a lot of it is maintaining your weapons. Like, your weapon really does make a difference. Here we go. The biggest mechanic in this game that you would need to get used to if you're a regular Contra fan or a NES Contra fan is that this game has a double jump. So they have a high jump and a regular jump, and you high jump by pressing up on the joystick while you are jumping, which is something that I think is only in, so you can jump regular or you can jump high. I think this is only in this game. It's not in Super C, because we played through Super C on the NES in the member stream last Friday night, which was super fun, actually. Let's get this double weapon. Got it. This would be rapid fire machine gun, so we should be able to take this out relatively easily. The other thing about this game is that it doesn't just fire in the 8-way directions. You can fire, I think, in like a 16-way direction, which adds a level of complexity to dodging bullets, but also enables you to fire and hit more targets within a tighter distance, smaller distance. All right, we got this. The blue is exposed. It's the weak points. We have double cannons, double machine guns, so it's super fast. We're gonna let the laser go by us. Let's get through this. Come on. I didn't know if that guy was going to shoot a bullet or not. Oh, he couldn't get through. I should have jumped. I think the key is shooting down when you jump over an enemy. Like that. We got it. Okay. Alright, 1 life. Not so bad. 1 life lost. We should be able to get through this. Okay. If we get the spread, and if we keep our shell. Oh, guy. So in some of these runs, I use more of a speedrunner's technique of skipping over certain enemies or places to avoid the potential for taking too much damage. So like we can run right up the middle here, not worry about any of these enemies, get right to the end. We got our shell in hand, so we should be able to take out the boss really quickly. And with our Wolverine claw, we can bust through the door. Alright, let's get our little safe spot. There we go, there we go. Wolverine saves the day. It's the realism in this game for some of these things is hilarious, right? Like the spread gun has 3 barrels in the top-down sequence. We're gonna get through. Just gonna take it a little slow. Not get that weapon because that. Oh no, man! I wanted to double up this spread here. Jumping just to make sure there's no bullets. Guys coming from this diagonal and the tree line. I couldn't turn fast enough. That's okay. That was a tricky one. We got the machine gun though. The machine gun actually is a pretty nice weapon. I like it. On the spread, here we go. Yeah, we seem to have lost the most lives on this jungle scene last run. So let's see how we do with this boss. had to jump, I think, to get rid of... Oh, see? Man, we gotta continue here. Alright, let's go. I'm going to try to keep the bomb weapon from the first section of this next stage so we can double that one up. Because I kind of like it. And when we double it up, it goes into like this X format. Oh, these guys are around us. Oh, this guy's above us. Oh, the alien came from behind. The toughest part about this game really is the fact that there are extra animation frames for Bill, where he holds his rifle in certain ways, and you gotta, when you turn around, it doesn't. You have to wait for the animation to turn him around. It's not like an instant turnaround. There's like a frame of turnaround time. So it makes it feel a little sluggish. And then there's physics in this game on inclines, on these hills. So when you go up a hill, you go slower because that's realistic, right? But you can also slide down some hills. Here we go. All right, we're in the end. Just watch out for guys coming from behind. Oh, he threw out double reds again. Do we avoid him though? Or do we I think we died. It's so hard to know because if you're not paying attention, when you respawn, if you have extra lives, you just respawn where you got killed. Like, just rise from your grave immediately. Alright, we did really well on this section. as I immediately lose a life. Sometimes I'd like to run up one side of this over the other. But with weapons, who knows? It's so hard because, like I said, because Bill is right-handed, he doesn't fire his weapon to the left side so great sometimes. Because he has to turn. Oh man.
Please continue.
And this is how unforgiving the game is. Right? We 3 credit cleared just before this run. And then you just mess up a little bit. And it takes advantage of you. You got a shell. There's usually another weapon that comes out here, but it may not have because we grabbed that shell. Let's try sticking to the side. No dice. I was so twitchy. Alright, we're going to the end. Oh, we got him, but we also died. So tough. I've only been able to maintain our weapon one time in that exchange. And we did a good job of actually making it to the front of front. I like to line up my shot with his nostril. His right nostril on the left-hand side of the screen. I feel like that gives us a better angle on the exiting aliens. Oh, one made it through.
Please continue.
We're not far enough up. There we go. should get that. We should get that side one in a minute. There we go. All right, we're clear. You're all clear, kid. We all know how that goes. Almost there. Almost. Oh, we got him. We didn't even have to take out his spinning protector things. See, you go from a 3 credit clear to a 5 credit clear. Just because the game is so unforgiving. And it's almost as if you need to... if we want to 1cc this game, we may have to take a more one life clear approach to it. So try to get as far as we can on our first life, if not all the way to through the alien lair part. I think if we could get all the way up to the alien lair boss on our single life, we would have a chance to 1cc. You guys are hilarious. Double lawn dart launcher says 1 ring. Yeah, exactly. Lawn darts. Jarts. Were they called jarts? The deadliest toy ever invented. Not Boba Fett's firing backpack. It was jarts, lawn darts. The jungle helped inspire the Guns N' Roses song. Totally. Welcome to the jungle, baby. You're gonna die. Kenneth says, yes, in addition to fun and games, the jungles also has monkeys. And it's weird, right? Because you can see them. You can see all the enemies at the top of the screen kind of doing a swing in along the top, like they were on monkey bars or something. But because of those foreground elements and I noticed them actually in the first top-down sequence, they have the red grid that's like a ceiling to that stage that prevents you from seeing certain things. And you'll notice it this time when we go through it again. It feels just like a really cheap way to make the game more difficult. So, I don't know. Ryan says, looks like Bill followed the 80s action movie. Yeah. On top-down shooting from the hip. Exactly. Right? He just shoots from the hip. You never have to look down the sight or anything. You just hit everything you're going for from the hip. Look at him. That's the way we used to fire rifles in the past. Let's reset our counter. Let's and we can go again, yeah? Let's go again. Here we go. We'll drop in our credits. We'll hit start. And if you're new here, welcome to the Quarter Pumper, where we normally play through classic arcade games in an effort to answer a single question. And that question normally is how much would it cost us to beat this game in an arcade when we were kids. But if you've been my player too, you know we go on epic side quests that have mostly become our main quest, I think. And that's to live stream difficult arcade games every single day to see if average adult gamer with some basic gaming skills, or am I now a slightly above average gamer with some slightly above average gaming skills? If we can 1cc a game by just practicing every day. Right? Like when we used to play sports as kids and we'd have practice every day, and you're like, oh man, I gotta go to practice again. All of that stuff. We never really, at least I never understood the payout. But now, as an adult, I'm like, oh, we could live stream every day these games, play these games every day, and actually see progress and results in our gameplay? What? And it's mostly because it gives me a way to justify playing video games every day to Lady Quarter Pumper, who now sees the value in this endeavor that we're on together. She's always been supportive of everything I do. But when she was like, you wanna play video games every single day? And I was like, yeah, man, I want to play video games every single day. And then she said, "You're gonna tackle 2 games every single day." And I was like, "Yeah, man, I'm gonna tackle 2 games. Do you know how much fun this is?" All right, hold on. Let's get this helicopter out of the way. There we go. There we go. So if you are new here, we trust the process. We believe in this technique because it has proven successful 7 other times in the past with really difficult games like X-Men the arcade game and Ghouls N Ghosts and Splatterhouse and the original Contra and R-Type and Mercs and King of Dragons. We've 1cc'd all those games on this channel in daily live streams, and you can go and watch every single minute of every single moment of gameplay right from the beginning when we are so bad all the way up to the end when we actually learn to 1cc. I want to get the shell, but I knew it. It's going to sucker me in. It's okay. We're going to skip the laser. We'll get the spread here. When you pick up a weapon, you have a moment of invincibility. So we got to use that to kind of speed run through some of this part. Oh, we got this. Oh, we got to wait for the angle to be right. Go right up the middle. Oh man, we got caught. I was doing a little too many moves. One too many moves there. This is going to be more difficult, but not impossible. Oh, we can run through this. Here we go. We can get our safe spot, I think, and now we can just pump away. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. Almost. Oh, come on. We got him. There we go. There we go. Can't ask. Aiming is for noobs. If there's one thing that this game has over other Contra games is that it allows you to have better aim, right? In those jump sequences where you may have not been able to hit certain enemies before, you can hit certain enemies now. There we go. Somehow we were able to make it through that. Still take out that guy who's about to jump on our heads. Oh man, and the guy from behind, again, I knew he was coming. I was trying to spray some fire that way. 'Cause I knew he was on his way. Alright, let's get down. Let's get down where we're safe. Here we go, here we go. Guys in the bottom, got him. Let's just inch over, take out one of these at a time so they don't spit their red homing bullets at us like that. Those things will come back around for 2 attacks at you. So we're mindful of that. All right, let's do this on this one, a single life. I landed on one of the shrimpies. And we were not in our safe spot. Alright, here's our little safe spot. We're gonna have to duck. Oh, we got caught in the crossfire, and we tied. We got him and he got us, but in a tie, they always win. Look at us slide down here. Oh gosh, man. So unforgiving. So brutally difficult. This is why this game is so hard. you almost have to have a level of precision when it comes to your shots. Instead of just button mashing your way through for rapid fire, sometimes you need to know when not to shoot so that you can shoot at something else. Gonna clear a path before we go up here. Avoid some of those guys. Wait a second. Here we go. 2 from behind. Got him. 1 pot at a time. Got this one. There we go. Let's get the screen to push us while we're still firing so we can just hit with this. Oh, we got him without dying. Look at that. Look at that. And Andre is here. Good to see you, Andre. And Mark is here. Thanks for joining. Look at this. We were able to maintain the spread. Through here. We should be able to just plow our way through here now. No pun intended for my North American friends who may be buried in snow, like I am. Alright, let's go. I've never had the spread through this portion. So I'm gonna try my best. Try my darndest to keep it. Alright, we got it. We got through those. Let's go! Let's go! All the way to the end. Oh yeah, let's go. Got you, I got you, I got you. I got you. Oh, I got caught on the side. I threw up the shell and the shell didn't save us. Oh, I couldn't sneak our way through there. Alright, let's see if we can get this in this last life for a 3 credit clear. Oh man, we were doing so good with that spread. That was fun. Let's see if we're in the right spot. I think we are. Alright, just a little button mashing, a little mindfulness of exiting aliens. Oh, we're so close. Oh, we're so close. Oh, I couldn't get that guy. I knew he was coming too. Alright, we'll finish it. We'll finish it off. Another death. Man. We'll wait till the second guy on the side explodes. There we go. 2, 3. Move in. Move back. 1, 2, 3. Move in. Move back. Oh, he's getting aggressive now. There we go, there we go. I think we got a good handle on a large portion of this game. It feels like we're close. It feels like we're close to 1cc'ing, but also it still feels like we're kind of far away based on how many deaths we take. It's like really dependent on the first 3 stages getting through the jungle. So I think the jungle might be the most difficult stage, followed by stage 4 if you can't keep a weapon. Man. Ryan, thanks to the GGs. One Ring says, it's like 60 and sunny here. I'm a little jealous. It is. There's a massive blizzard where I am. I live in New England in the northeast of the United States. And I swear we already have like a foot of snow that I'm going to have to go deal with as soon as this stream is over. So yeah, I'm going to get some fun in while I can. Mark says, this game could have been poorly designed with only co-op play in mind. Oh, the storm passed around you an hour ago. That's awesome. If I could round up a player 2 in my house to go through this, it would be fun. I've actually thought about that. Trying to make some content to see if I could carry a total noob for both of us to 1cc. But other people in my household don't seem to work on the same schedule I do. Let's reset our counter. And let's go again. We still got 20 minutes. I like to cap these streams at about an hour a day because that's as much as I would ever expect anyone to want to hang out every single day. So, yeah, let's go again. Here we go. Drop in our credits and let's take off. And if you're new to the channel, welcome to the Quarter Pumper, where we play through classic arcade games to answer a single question. That question is, how much would it cost us to beat this game in an arcade when we were kids? But in these 1cc live stream series, we stream difficult arcade games every single day to try to get that answer to be 25 cents. Yeah, to see if an average player can get good enough at these games to 1 credit clear them. That is when you drop in a single credit in an arcade game and you play through the entire thing without continues. A feat that I have never seen in person, or at least I can't recall seeing a live 1cc in person in an arcade. But then again, I don't have a good memory of anything that happened in my life prior to the last, like, I don't know, 15 years. Now that I'm so old. So, but I think if I saw a 1 credit clear in an arcade by someone, I would remember that. That would be a memorable thing, like a core memory. Hold on, let's focus here for a second so we can not get shot, because we actually are doing pretty good here. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen someone 1 credit clear an arcade game in person. But these streams are really selfish of me, because I want to go to an arcade, be an arcade legend, 1cc a game, have a crowd of people around me watching and cheering me on, like we used to in arcades when we were kids. But I think even if we've learned how to 1cc 7 different arcade games on this channel, and even if I see one of them in the wild in an actual arcade, I was gonna jump through that pattern. I don't think there would be enough people in that place to actually stand around and cheer me on. Oh, we got that. Somehow we got out of that situation. That's what I'm talking about when it comes to the ability to aim better in this game, because you're not limited to just the 8 directions. And we have that high jump feature. Alright, let's go. I should have skipped the laser, actually. So I probably do better without the laser. I probably do better with the regular machine gun. At least getting up to here to get the Wolverine claw. Yeah, remind me not to get the laser when it comes up. We don't need that. It's just a detriment, and I think it's taken me 2 weeks to figure that out. can get our safe space. There we go, there we go. Yes, let's go. If you're new to the stream, let's go. Japan Gaming, thank you. Thanks for joining. All right, we gotta be chill here. There's certain places where we want to kind of take our time, like those guys swinging in out of nowhere. Oh, I was aiming down. We'll let this one go by, so we can get this one on our last life. I didn't realize we spawned back in. We were standing right behind a tree. Is that your character standing behind a tree? Got the guy behind us this time. We've been falling victim to that one for the last few runs. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, we got through. Let's give it a beat to let that machine gun go by. We have the opportunity to double up our spread in a second. So let's focus on that. Did we get it? Yes, we got it. All right, be cool, man. Guys coming from below. 5 bullet spread. I want to see what a 5 bullet spread looks like. As a Wolverine claw. Oh, I didn't high jump. Oh, we will continue. Man. So if you don't know, Super Contra has a regular jump and a high jump that you can execute if you hold up on the joystick while you are jumping. I think I have to jump over. Oh, I had to duck under that one. Oh, we're just getting destroyed.
Please continue.
It's so hard to recover in some of these games if you lose your weapon. And we got a whole bunch of new friends joining us. I see Rubber Ducky. What Contra is this? This is Super Contra, the arcade version. Baby Bit Hot Dog Water. What's going on? How are you? We're awesome. I think we're playing some video games. Any day that we get to play video games is a good day, right? Get some gaming in? Yes. That's our motto. All right, I'm going to double this up. Hold on a second. So now we can see it explodes in an X pattern. And I don't want to fall victim to any of these shrimp guys. Oh no! We accidentally got one of the lasers. But it gave us spread, which is probably the best single weapon in the game. Spread will help us in the final alien or the boss battle of this stage. It did just the last run, so let's trust it. Spread let us down. Uh-oh, I don't think we're gonna be able to get through this one. Oh, 2 aliens. Oh, it just hit me. It just got our toe. Samar Jackson's here. Good to see you. Roy Hernandez, thanks for joining the stream. Jake is here. Oh, new friends and old friends all coming together in one super Contra stream. All right, let's go. Let's go. Oh, I should have grabbed the laser. I was thinking I don't want to grab lasers, right? That's what we're talking about. But for this segment, it's probably better I didn't grab the laser. Now we got this guy, which is much better. I'm gonna make it a rule that we never grab laser. I saw that bullet coming. We don't need lasers. No lasers here. Oh, I tried to get through. It's okay. We can get this guy. Oh, we gotta get this guy. Get in the door. I don't think we're gonna make it. Oh, we did not make it.
Please continue.
We'll continue one time. Here we go. Another death, but it was a sacrifice we had to make to get here. Let's get in our position. I think this is... Yeah, I think this is it here. What? Oh, man. I was a little off. I was a little off target, and we fell for the trap. Alright, got those three. Some button mashing. Gonna get these three guys coming out. 3 aliens come out of his mouth, so we need to make sure we get them. If one gets through, they will come, and we have to take evasive actions. Like this, yeah. 2, 3, got them. Got this guy. Alright, we're in the clear now. 2, 3. 2, 3 of those. Move back. 1, 2. There we go. Final boss done. Let's go. So, we've cleared the game a bunch in this stream. Throughout 4 and 3 credit runs, we almost got a 2cc, which would be our new personal best. Our personal best in clearing Super Contra is on 3 credits, so that's starting and then continuing twice. I think the first run of the game, we almost did it in 2 on 50 cents. If you're wondering what the numbers are at the bottom of the screen, it's how we keep track of our progress. So the top number represents what we would use in any given run of the game. In this case, we used 4 credits. That's 4 quarters. That's $1 in US currency. The maximum any Super Contra game would be $1.50 because you're only allowed 6 credits per game. That's 1 start, 5 continues. The goal is to get that number to 25 to be 1 credit. The number below that represents how many credits we've used since starting this challenge 2 weeks ago with daily live streams. And everyone here has been super awesome. Thanks so much for joining the streams and chatting it up and watching the replays and leaving your comments, because there's no way I could ever 1cc any arcade game by myself. It is literally a community group effort, a multiplayer affair, where your support and your insights and seeing what I do, being my video coaches, enable it all to happen. I'm just the vessel. Just the vessel. All truth. What's going on? Good to see you.
Keep your eyes peeled.
Yeah, just scrolled when the last boss was blowing up. Nice. I remember this screen from 30 years ago. Awesome. Rubber Ducky, thanks for the GG. Ryan, thanks for the GGs. Super Contra, let's go. One more time? Yeah? One more time? Yeah, let's go. Let's go one more time. We'll reset our counter. We'll see if we can get a PB. And let's go. Let's go. Let's focus here. Let's lock in. Like all the kids do. Lock in, man. Gonna let some weapons go by us. Here we go. Here we go. Man, I was thinking about doing a third stream today. We usually stream 2 games at the same time. Oh, just got through that. I was considering doing another stream later, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I was going to do a snowed-in Contra stream and stream the original Contra game, just by comparison. But then again, that might mess me up playing the original Contra while we're trying to 1cc Super Contra, because while the games seem similar from the outside, their play mechanics are pretty different. And we have learned how to 1-credit clear Contra, the original game. Oh, we got it? Yes, we got it. Doubled up. Stacked our machine gun. Let's go. This is the one Contra game that confirms stacking same weapons actually is a thing. Alright, we gotta take care of these guys coming out the back. Can't come out of the side hatch, the rear hatch. Let's go. Oh, I just got him in time. Hatch is closed, blue is exposed. Let's get this. All right, now let's try to keep our machine gun through this boss fight. We will let the lasers go by, because why? We don't pick up lasers. We don't take lasers under any circumstance. Those 2 guys both got shots off. Oh, I couldn't go anywhere. So many random spawning guys. I think most of the time you don't want to jump if you can help it. Alright, let's see where this goes. Here we go. Let's not take the laser, remember. Oh, I got caught on the wall. Alright, we're gonna run through. Nice, made it through. Oh yeah, so much easier. And then look at that red grid, right? Right in your field of view. Invincibility with spread for a moment. Should get us hopefully to the end. Oh no, I couldn't get through the middle. This final run is not looking great. Oh, I was not paying attention. Run to your safe spot, Bill. Let's go. SB Lice, what's going on? Thanks for joining the stream today. And Jet Setter Johnny is here. Ryan, we don't talk about those lasers. Alright, let's see what we can do here in the jungle. Oh, I thought I blew him up. That was a mistake on my part. Do we let this guy? Oh, now I got no weapon. Oh, we got destroyed. We're getting destroyed. Hopefully we can pull off a 6cc on this one. Look for the guys at the top. I saw him. There's one guy from behind. Got them. Duck, because you can't jump out of the water. Oh. Let's do this. Let's do this again. Got the approach. Got the weapon. I can't believe that guy jumped through and got us. We can't fire through that diagonal log, but enemies can jump through them. Alright, let's be chill. get these pods one at a time. We're going to sneak forward. Ah, I didn't see them shoot the red. Why did I jump? Okay, let's go. Let's go. It's on our 6th credit. I mean, our third credit. Let's try to keep our bomb weapon here. And not accidentally get something like lasers. So we'll double up here with this. All right, we did it. We navigate. No, we. Oh my gosh. Oh man. I almost messed that whole thing up. Oh, I see the red guy right at the last second. He blended in with the explosion. All right, let's chill out, man. Chill out for a second. Relax. These aliens just got me on edge. Let's clear a path first. Here we go. Don't go till you've cleared the path. You should be able to take out the alien boss with this weapon. Oh, except we lost it. Didn't get the right timing down. Let's keep going. All right, let's go through this last level with this life. Here we go. So remember, don't grab the laser because it will only impede you later. You want to get the bomb weapon. It's not like we take out these bases anyway. Yeah, here we go. Oh, I saw that at the last minute. I saw that at the last minute. We got a shell. Oh, I think I know something about this. I think I figured something out. Look at those precision shots. Oh, it was a double. That was a double thing. Oh, so close to the end. We gotta figure out how to navigate that eventually. Just like this. I got shot from behind. Can't believe it. We made it all the way up to the front. Only to get shot from behind. Let's not fall for the trap this time, though. I think we're mostly in place here. Okay, button mashing. Just look out for those aliens. It's gonna pop out here. Ah, I knew it. I should have retreated on that one. Got you. Oh, 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 oh. Got the nose. Two, three. Oh, we got this. Exposed brain. Boom. There we go. There we go. Well, that was a good stream. That was still a 5 credit clear. Our personal best is 3. I feel like we're gonna get down to 2 any one of these streams now, and then we'll take it from there. But everyone, thanks for joining the stream today and hanging out with me for a little bit. I really do appreciate it. Everyone stopping into these streams, supporting the channel, and all of that good stuff. Oh, Ryan, thanks for the jewels and thanks for the GG. I really appreciate it. To all of my North American friends who might be in snow, yeah, take it easy. Be kind to yourself. Take your time. All of that good stuff. At least that's what I'm going to be telling myself in about 10 minutes. Wondering, thanks to the GGs. For the rest of the week, we will be streaming twice a day, like normal. 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is Willow. We are on the verge of 1cc'ing Willow. It's going to happen, and it's going to be awesome. So if you're around at 1 p.m. on Eastern Standard Time lunchtime, tune into that. Super Contra will continue 4 p.m. every day until we 1cc. Should be good. We're making gains every stream. So thanks for hanging out with me. Enjoy the rest of your What is today? Monday? Yeah, Tuesday. Today's Monday. What am I talking about? Enjoy the rest of your Monday. Try to get some gaming in. Be good to each other, and you know what? We will all hang out again real soon. Thanks, everybody.